Yo, One Star, I'm tired of your intro, man. You need to make a new intro. I got you, man. Let's go.
One star. Yeah. It's a broke boy thing. Yeah. Wow. It's a broke boy thing. Broke boy. I'm the broke boy king. Broke boy. Watch this broke boy win. We winning. Yeah. Facts. Started from the bottom, beginning of the story. No FIFA points, boy. This a road to glory. We don't park the bus, boy. You looking kinda corny. It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's looking kinda gory. Yeah.
What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, One Star Week, for the welcome back to the Broke Boy Road to Glory, aka episode number 15. BKA, I rage sold half of my team because I did not do well in Weekend League episode. And first off, before we get into that, we're gonna start off with a few packs. All right, we're gonna open these squad battles rewards. These are gold 3 rewards, and you might be wondering why I'm even opening these on camera. But last week, this is where I got Pogba. So let's jump into it. I believe the pack where we got Pogba was the Prime Mixed Players pack. We're gonna start off with the 15K pack. Let's go. Come on. Can we get another Pogba, EA? After finishing gold 3 last Weekend League, I could use another Pogba for sure. It's not gonna be anything crazy though. What are we saying? Suso. Suso is probably the new Diverge this year. I packed Suso so many times already this year on the RTG. We get nothing really else important. We're gonna throw that up onto the transfer list. We're gonna quick sell that. We're gonna keep it moving. Pack number 2. Is this the Pogba pack again? Let's see. It's only a Prime Mixed Players pack, so we're not really expecting too much realistically, but I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be anything crazy. What are we saying? Arnold. Fantastic. It's okay. We're gonna keep it moving though. We're gonna keep it moving, grooving. We're gonna open these pre-order packs next. Right over here, 25K pack. I'm gonna start off with pack number 2. If you get a board, then we're winning because these packs aren't that great. But is this gonna be a board? I don't think so. It's moving pretty quickly. Thorgan Hazard. All right, not the worst thing in the world to pull. He's 82 rated. He plays for Dortmund. He has decent links. Could be usable for SBCs. Could be usable for the first owner objective for Bundesliga. So I'll take it. We get Martinez as well. I believe he sells. What is he selling for? 1,600. We're gonna throw him on the transfer list. We're gonna sell him in a little bit. Rare gold pack number 2 or number 1, depending on your perspective. What are we saying? It's moving pretty quickly. All right. Can we get an overpowered 81 or 82 that sells for a bit? We're gonna get Matip. All right, not the worst thing. I'm pretty sure he sells above this card. Is there anything else in here? Okay, we've got an Endon Belly. I'm pretty sure he sells for 5-6K still, so not bad. We're gonna throw Matip on the transfer list, and we get a contract pack. Fantastic. All right, so we made about maybe 6 or 7K and a bunch of discard stuff out of those packs. So we do have one more pack remaining, and I have saved the best for last. As you guys know, I've been chipping away at these advanced SBCs, so we got one more done right here. The Fiendish one. It only costs about 7 or 8,000 coins. We get a mega pack out of it, which is not the best value, but if you look at the group reward, you get 13,000 for doing the whole thing, and I only got one more left. So essentially, this is gonna be a free pack, that rare mega pack, whenever I do decide to do it. So it's an investment for the future. We're gonna submit the squad. Like I said, not anything crazy, not anything too expensive. It only cost me about 6,000-7,000 coins, and if you don't have anything in your club, it's probably gonna cost you 8,000 to 9,000 coins. Can the mega pack bring us some glory? I'm expecting at least a board here, EA. We haven't gotten any boards this episode. Boards? I don't think that's gonna be a board. We have gotten some overpowered, low-rated cards, so we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna get Kovacic, 82 rated. He wouldn't be bad for the first owner objective, would he? We get Naldo. This guy, I believe, still above this card, right? At least a few thousand coins. 4,000. All right, not bad. Probably made our coins back on in this pack. so we can't complain. Gotten a bunch of fitnesses. And everything else is gonna be trash. Alright guys, so we went ahead and finished the SBC. Right over here, Puzzle Master. And the squad's gonna look like this. I did have to get loyalty on all of these players in order to complete the SBC, so I went ahead and did a loyalty glitch. We're gonna submit it right now. We're gonna get this rare mega pack in. We're also gonna get 13,000 coins, so essentially we're making profit already. Alright, we're at 56,000 coins, and we're gonna open this rare mega pack. There could be something else inside the mega pack that's gonna make it even more worth it. Let's see. Can we get at least a board? I mean, I do want to walk out, but I will accept the board if it is something decent. Let's see. Open the pack right now. Let's get it. It's moving slow. Is this going to be a walkout? I mean, I know it's going to be at least a board. Dutch. Center back. Oh, it's the legend. The club legend, the Verge. I packed him all year last year, every single rewards, and now he's finally returned to the club. 84 rated, the Verge. Is there gonna be something else in there? When I saw the Dutch flag, I thought it was Van Dijk. And there's gonna be nothing really else interesting in here. How much is the Verge selling for in general? Looks like he's going for at least 4,000. Not bad. I think he's gonna come in handy for the Serie A objective. We got Hermoso. He's gonna come up. He's definitely going to be handy for the first owner objective for La Liga. And then we get a bunch of trash. We're going to quick sell. Actually, I think this Ajax player sells for quite a bit. Let's see how much he's selling for. We're going to throw him on the transfer list. And we're going to keep it moving. Now we're going to jump into the team changes because like I said, we've made some massive signings. We've made some massive sales. I mean, let's look at the transfer list first, all right? So we've sold Royce 282,000 coins. I took a bit of a loss on him. I bought him for about 300,000. We sold Mertz for 128. Firmino's somebody I tried out for a game or two and then I sold him. So he never really made any episodes. We got Hernandez. He's gone. Roussillon is gone. And I'm going to show you the new signing right now. Or the new signings. And this is what the team looks like right now. I've gone full sweat. We got Mane. We got Lucas. We are now using the Felipe Anderson we packed, and I have a new formation. I got some new custom tactics that have been working pretty well for me in Division 4. It's going to be the 4-4-2. I'm going pressure on heavy touch, 5 width, 4 depth, and we're on long ball. Normally, I like to play possession, and I did try the 4-4-2 on balance. I tried it on possession, but I just felt like it was too lethargic, too slow when I was trying to build up. Now that I'm on long ball, I feel like my players are finally making runs, and I'm able to link up play effectively. So even though in game I'm kind of playing possession-wise, I have it on long ball. For whatever reason, it's working for me. And this is how it looks in game. We got Mane and Lucas up top. We got Dembele and Felipe Anderson on the wings, and everything else is going to be status quo. So without further ado, we're going to talk about the biggest signing that we made, Sadio Mane. And it hurts to bring a player like this onto my team. I mean, I'm an Everton fan. Sadio Mane, of course, is a Liverpool player, but I had to check him out. I mean, when you look at his stats, he looks very promising. All right, he has the 4-star combination. He's 5'9". He has high medium work rates. I played 8 games, actually more like 7. In one of the games I played with him, I got a red card at the beginning of the game, and then the opponent just started passing around the back, so I didn't really feel like playing it. I rage quit. So it's more like 7 games, 5 goals, 2 assists, which is not a bad contribution in the 2-striker formation. Before we go any further though, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're enjoying the content and you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Now let's look at this card a little bit closer. So, I mean, the main reason you're bringing in Sadio Mane into your team probably is going to be the pace. I mean, 94 pace is going to be blistering. He got the shooting stats, and the 2 important stats are going to be the finishing and the attack positioning. That's going to be elite at this stage of the game. His passing stats are pretty decent as well, so if you want somebody to link up at the striker or the winger position, he's probably going to be able to do that. His dribbling stats look amazing. 88 dribbling is nothing to scoff at, and his physical stats are surprisingly pretty decent. 86 jumping, 81 heading accuracy at 5'9" means that he should be able to keep opponents honest in the air if you do decide to cross it. He has decent strength. He has decent stamina. So, without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how this player felt for me in game. Let's get it. All right, so as you guys see, this card's selling for 390,000 coins on the PS4 market. is he worth that money? And I'm in two minds, all right? So when I first tried using this card, all right, the first 2 or 3 games, I felt a bit underwhelmed by him, but now that I've used him for a longer amount of time, I've gotten used to him, I'm really enjoying the card. So we're gonna break down the stats and I'm gonna let you guys make your own decision at home. So first off, the pace, 94 pace. How does it feel in game? And this is probably one of the fastest cards I've used on this game. I mean, acceleration wise, he is insane. When you're using the L1 fake shot, when you're using the heel especially, his acceleration coming out of skill moves is absolutely rapid. And because he does have 93 sprint speed, he's able to beat any defender on this game for pace. So overall, his pace is a 9.5 out of 10. I have no complaints. It's exactly as advertised. Now we're gonna talk about shooting, all right? On the card, it says 83 shooting, but it is a bit misleading because his important stats are very high. 90 attack positioning is the first thing we're gonna talk about in game. He is always in intelligent positions. And one thing I really notice about this card is he's always there to scoop up deflections. He's always there to scoop up just second chances. And he's always getting the ball deflected back to him whenever people tackle him. And I think a lot of that is down to his attack positioning. His finishing is very good. He's class at finishing the ball in any position. He can low driven. He can power shot it. He can do any kind of finish. As long as you get him into the right position, he'll be able to finish. The fact that he has 84 shot power means that he does have enough power to get it behind the keeper. And overall, I think he's a very clinical player. He's a very intelligent player in the way that he makes runs, and he's perfect as a second striker, even as a lone striker, due to the fact that he does have decent physical. So overall, I gotta give his shooting a 9 out of 10. Now we're gonna talk about his passing, and I know you guys aren't bringing in Mane to be a cam necessarily, but the way that I had him playing in this 4-4-2 is I had him coming back on defense and getting him behind, and because of that, he was kind of functioning as a center forward / second striker, and he was linking up play between the midfield and the other striker, Lucas. And because of that, you do need some good passing, and I think he didn't let me down, all right? His vision is 83, his short passing is 81, and he does have the capability to put in some nice passes in and around the box. He does have the capability of putting in some decent long passes. Would I play him as a cam? I would say not, but if you want a striker who can link up play, if you want somebody who can link up play in the 2-striker formation, this guy's not gonna let you down. Overall, I gotta give his passing an 8 out of 10. Next, we're gonna talk about his dribbling, and I have 2 different things to talk about when it comes to his dribbling, all right? So first off, when you see his agility, when you see his balance, his reactions, his actual dribbling stat, they're all around the 90 mark, and I expected him to feel a little bit better on the ball when it comes to just a pure left stick dribbling. Because if you've ever used Mertens, if you've ever used Ben Yedder, if you've ever used Insigne, Dembele, they all have the really nice left stick dribbling. I mean, you don't even have to L1 dribble. You don't even need to skill. You can just wiggle your way around the opposition. And Mane kind of let me down in that regard. I think it's due to his body type. He does have a slightly tankier body type than somebody like Mertens, than somebody like Dembele, and therefore he doesn't feel quite as smooth as them when it comes to left stick dribbling. Don't get me wrong, he's very decent at it, but being that he had 88 dribbling, I expected more. Where this card really made a difference for me was his L1 dribbling. When I finally got around to using L1 dribbling with this card, he really became a game changer around the box, all right? L1 dribbling with this card, for whatever reason, is very good. It's probably because he has 89 dribbling, 87 ball control. So when you L1 dribble with this card, he keeps the ball very close to his body, and because he has the pace, the acceleration to come out of skill moves, you can kind of use it to your advantage. You could herky-jerky dribble, meaning that you could like stop, go at the drop of a dime, and it forces the opposition to really respect him, and it creates opportunities for other players around the box. So if you use this guy's L1 dribbling, it's very good. Like I said, he has very good acceleration coming out of the skill moves, and overall, when you learn how to use this guy's dribble, it's very solid. I would have to give it a 9 out of 10. Finally, we do have to talk about his physical, and the first thing I noticed about his physical is his stamina. He never gets tired, all right? First off, I did try using him on aggressive interceptions, and that's when I noticed his stamina draining low. However, when I took aggressive interceptions off and I just had him coming back on defense, getting him behind, he lasted all game. If you play him on the wing, as long as you don't put him on aggressive interceptions, he will last all game. His strength at 67 doesn't look too high, but because of his body type, because of his high agility and balance, he's able to ride a challenge or two. And like I said, he is decent in the air, so if you need to lob a ball up to him, he will be able to win that header. Overall, I gotta give his physical a 7.5 out of 10. So we're at the moment at the end of the video where I talk about whether he's worth it or not. And is he worth it? I would say if you're playing him in the central position, he's definitely worth it, all right? If you're playing him at the wing, I think he's going to be kind of wasted, all right? His best attributes are his attack positioning and finishing. And if you're playing him wide cam or on the wing, I think you could go for a cheaper option that could bring what he could bring to the table. However, if you have him floating around the box centrally and just terrorizing the defense that way, I think he could definitely be worth 300, even 400,000 coins because his finishing, his attack positioning are class. So that's gonna be my Sadio Mane review. Hopefully you guys found it helpful at home. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. But until then, later.